It's going to be a great run together, and I can't say enough about him, his coaching style, what he's going to bring to this program, and where we're headed. Hopefully this is an indication of some of the things we're trying to get done. It's exciting, that's for sure. I'm excited. I know Scott Woodward and what he's been able to do for us, the support that the university's been giving us to allow us to do things like this, to get Nick here, is exciting. And as I said, I hope it's an indication of things to come. So we'll open it up from there.
Nick, what convinced you to come to UW?
Coach Sark did. That convinced me. The opportunity here is awesome. I have forgotten. I haven't been up here since 2 years ago when we came up here to play, but I have forgotten how great a place this is and can become. So it's really being able to be a part of Coach's staff and do something special here, and I think a real special place.
People might suggest you're a little bit crazy going from one of the best defenses in the country to what the last couple of years has been one of the worst. What would you say to that?
That's a good point. No, that's good. And you know, a lot of people are probably looking at this move and scratching their head. And you know, first of all, I want to start off saying that, you know, when I came up here on the airplane last night, I was getting ready for those questions and making sure I cover my bases and say the what's true to my heart and what I feel. And you know, before I really get into all that stuff, and I don't want to take a lot of time here, but I want to thank the people down at the University of Southern California, President Sample, Mike Garrett, people like Steve Lopes that really took care of myself and Sark and our families and made it a pretty cool place. I know you guys don't want to hear about that, since they're you know, a rival for us. I also want to, before I answer your questions, want to thank my fellow assistant coaches at USC, defensive staff that I spent so many hours with, the offensive staff, which was awesome. Guys like Pat Rule and Rocky Sato and all those guys just made it happen. And I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the players that I had the opportunity to be around and lead for the last 3 years. It was awesome, and it really shaped me. And last but not least, obviously, I want to thank Pete Carroll, who's an awesome mentor to both myself and my family, and I know to Coach Sarkisian, and he's just been a tremendous mentor and kind of a father figure to a lot of us. So you know, before I get into this, I need to thank where I'm coming from, so you guys understand a little bit more about me. So why did Nick Holt leave and come join this staff? It's really simple, is because you guys got a tremendous football coach in Coach Sarkisian. And I know it better than you guys, because I've been around him for 6 years and had to practice against this guy, and 15 days in spring football and 30 days in fall camp and Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays going against this guy. He is the best offensive mind in college football, without a doubt. And I wanted to be part of that. I knew he'd be a head coach someday, and he's very fortunate that you guys had the insight and the people, the powers to be here at the University of Washington saw this guy, because he's a rising star, and I wanted to be a part of that. This is an awesome place. This is the only other school in the Pac-10 that has won a national championship in the last 25 years. This place and the University of Southern California. This place has awesome alumni. It has awesome tradition. It has awesome people like you. And this is a sleeping giant, and I know Coach Sark can get this done, and he's hiring the right guys, and I wanted to be a part of that. So I'm so excited to be here. And like I said, when I got off Alaska Airlines and I stepped foot there in the SeaTac and came up and saw the stadium up on my left and Beacon Hill on my right, and knew coming down Little Hill there, seeing the stadium on the right. I mean, I've been here, man. You know, my folks live up here. this is you guys don't know what people from the other universities, like where we're coming from, think of this place, and it's just only a matter of time where it's going to happen here. And I'm just excited that Steve made it happen with the athletic director, the president. I thank you very much for making it happen for my family and I to be here. So I guess that's a long way of answering your question, but this is a great opportunity. I'm working for the best head coach in America now.